Hello, fellow Earthlings. Miss Spockirk's spiritual voyage comes upon letter K. The word choice that I chose to reflect upon today is kindness. What is kindness? It's not the frivolous, pretentious nicety that people try to portray, but rather a genuine desire to care for fellow living things. This is very aptly described in the story of the Good Samaritan that Jesus taught in Luke chapter 10, verse 30 to 37. It's one of the quintessential stories that I learned as a child in Sunday school, and so do a lot of children learn today. Somehow when we are children, the act of kindness is not something that we have to worry about too much or to be ingratiated into us. For genuinely, children tend to be loving, caring, and selfless. But somehow as we transition into adulthood, it gets lost. It's replaced by greed and selfishness. Unfortunately, that results in a lot of heartaches, pain, and suffering in the world today. Now, this pandemic has most definitely highlighted that. There's definitely a lack of it in society today that's resulted in a lot of conspiracy theories, misfortunes, and things that people don't seem to know how to get over. But I must also say there are still genuinely kind people in this world. Otherwise, I think this would be a really dark world to live in. And this is reflected in simple acts. So on Thursday, I go to Wright's Dairy to get fresh milk and bread. And that's my usual stop every 10 days or so. In this time, I was surprised by another thing added to my order, which was marble radio bars. I hadn't ordered it, but this was really the farm kind of showing gratitude for my custom. Now that's a genuine act of kindness because there was no reason for them to do it. Nobody's expecting it, but they did it anyways. That's what we all need to strive to. The world we live in today needs more acts of kindness so that it becomes bearable to deal with the pains that the pandemic has brought upon us. So just as Jesus taught about the Samaritan who went out of his way to help a bloodied Jew because he was beaten to death by robbers and took care of him, put him up at an inn so that his kin can come and take care of him, shows that even though they weren't of the same community and there were animosity between the Jews and the Samaritans in those days, he didn't care. A person was dying and it was his loving kindness that helped restore health and life back to him. And that's what we need to do and strive for in this world today. So if everyone could spare a little bit kindness to fellow beings, this world will be a better place. It will also help us overcome the adversities caused by this pandemic. So in conclusion, I hope each of us will try to show an act of kindness to others. Be kind in your words, be kind in your thoughts. Don't be judgmental, and help each other up in this time of need. This is what Jesus would have wanted for all of us. Thank you.